Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. So we're back from France, had a fantastic time, definitely going to go back there again, to the place where we were in the Loire, just outside of Chinon. Fantastic, beautiful part of the world. I love the Loire Valley, possibly my favourite bit of France, but it's wine country. So I did try some ciders, but there tend to be bigger producers. On the way back though, through Caen in Normandy, I stopped somewhere that had a nice selection of small independent producers. So I got several things, 5, 6 different things. So we're going to start with one of those. And it's something I've never had before. I mean, I've had this style of thing before, but not this particular one. So it's a Pere, or a Poire, because it's French. And it's Poire Domfront. So this is protected. It's had an AOC appellation d'origine contrôlée since 2002. And an AOP appellation d'origine protégée, I think, which is European wide since 2006. It's historically a great region for pears. It's got thousands of trees there. Beautiful part of the world, quite a small area, but it's the only sort of protected region, if you like, for pear production, for Pere production, as far as I'm aware. People talk about Mayhill being sort of like the heart of Pere production in England. So Pere pears come from within view of Mayhill and the Gloucestershire Herefordshire border. Well, similar kind of thing. This is Domfront. Yeah, so we're going to try it. Beautiful looking bottle. So this is from the Cave Normande, I think it is. Let me just have a look. So it is somewhere. The Cave Normande, yeah. The family is Guesdon, Pere et Fille. And then the third generation. And this, so the main pair you will use in Poire d'Enfant is the, oh God, what's it called? Oh, I've forgotten. I'm going to put it on the screen. I know perfectly well what it's called. I've gone blank. Oh, Plant de Blanc is what it is. Has to be minimum 40% Plant de Blanc. This one is 100% Plant de Blanc. So I'm really going to get an expression of what that pear is. It's the main pear in the Poire d'Enfant. This is Method Ancestrale as well. Pretty cool. So it has to be naturally effervescent anyway to qualify for the OC/AOP. The pears have to be harvested off the ground. You can't shake them off the tree. You pick them up off the ground, naturally carbonated, wild yeast. Brilliant, brilliant. So really looking forward to this. So let's open it. This is the 2019. Oh, I'm going to put it in a glass. I've got a new tasting glass. I have a new tasting glass. Look at that. Cider Salon. So I went to the Cider Salon in, where was it? In Herefordshire. No, it wasn't. What I'm talking about? It was in Bristol, in Somerset. Getting confused. It was in Bristol. It was in the Trinity Centre in Bristol. Tried some very nice things. Found some stuff I'd never had before as well, which I want to try and get some more of. Haven't had time since I was there though. But let's crack this mother open. This is exciting. This is exciting. A new thing for Chris. A very new thing. So if I actually get this off, we can try it. Come on, Chris. Useless git. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Something nice about this sort of bottle in it. Something nice about these sorts of bottles. It always feels very special when you open something like this. I have no idea how carbonated this is going to be. So yeah, Method Ancestrale, I used to think was basically just pet nat. It kind of is pet nat, but apparently you disgorge. That's what somebody told me. You disgorge. I'm still not sure if that's the case. A la volée is what it's called. So you don't freeze the neck. You just open it. The gunk just comes out. You top it up quickly. You don't freeze it. You just riddle it so everything's in the neck. Then you disgorge. It all should just come out by itself. Then you top it up and you cork it. That's how it works, apparently. That's what a la volée is, but apparently you have to do that with Method Ancestrale. I didn't know that. I thought Method Ancestrale was just like pet nat. Or maybe people have different ideas of what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's uncork this. Whoa. Way, smoking gun. Look at that. That is beautiful. That was a great pop. A great pop. Let's pour something out. And it's actually marvellous tasting glass. It's not just a memento. It's actually a brilliant tasting glass. I was going to take it to France with me, but I thought it's going to get broken. I've only got one. I'm not sure how easy it is to get another one. Beautiful mousse on that. So yeah, it looks like basically like you're pouring out sparkling, an unfined sparkling wine. So it's unfined. So it makes me think. It's a bit hazy though. So it makes me think: is it a la volée? Is it actually do they disgorge, or is it just pet nat? Not sure. Beautiful bubbles in there though. Beautiful bubbles. Hazy, sort of like, I mean, very pale gold, I want to say. It looks like a Pere, basically. Let's give it a swirl and a sniff. It smells like a wonderful, rich Pear is what it smells like, but I'm also getting some like autolysis, a little bit of kind of like almost like a brioche thing, which I wasn't expecting. Very delicate, but it's there. It's very perfumey, floral. It smells very light. It smells very delicate. It reminds me a little bit on the nose of the Gin and Blakeney Red. I think I've still got a few bottles left from Ross and White, 2019. I want to say, could be wrong. That's what this smell reminds me of. It's almost got I don't want to say confectionery quality because that makes it sound like it's fake. It doesn't smell fake at all. It smells lovely. It smells gorgeous. Maybe merest hint of elderflower, but you get a delicate fresh pear, almost like a pastry-like quality, a bit of autolysis almost going on in there. Yeah, great smell. Great smell. Let's try it. Okay. Residual sugar, but one assumes in the form of sorbitol. What's the ABV actually? Normally they're around 4%. This is 4%. Residual sweetness, so it's sorbitol. And almost like a short crust pastry kind of sweetness to it, which I really like. But it's got acidity as well, which balances it. And this is 100% Plant de Blanc, which I have to say, based on this and my initial taste and smell, is a really good Pere pear. It's a really good Pere pear. Not that much tannin at all, actually. Very low in tannin. The bubbles are fabulous, fantastic, really good, beautiful mousse. I mean, really drinkable, and 4%, man. It's really good. It's like a beautiful, light pear dessert. There was like an icing sugar confection character to it, with lovely acidity balancing it, like a citrusy, delicate citrusy sort of acidity. You do get citric acid in pears, so it could well be citric acid. In fact, it probably is. You don't get it in apples, but you do sometimes get that kind of citric character. But you know, for whatever reason, it just develops these sorts of characteristics. That is light, refreshing, delicious, really good, and I think it was about between 5 and 6 euros. Between 5 and 6 euros. Let's say 6. Let's go high, but I don't think it was much. It certainly wasn't much more than that. For something that looks as beautiful as this, has as much character as this, as much care and attention and love has gone into making it as this, and I have to say, Poire Domfront, my first one, did not disappoint. I like it very much. I'm going to seek out some more. I suggest you do too. So there you go, guys. First time back in the shed for a while. Really good time. Really enjoyed this. So there you go. I've got more to try though. So keep coming back the next few episodes. We've got some great stuff to try from Normandy. Okay. Thanks for joining me in my shed. I hope you join me again. But until then, cheers.